Good evening. My name is Ayaan. I'm 12 years old, and I'm standing here tonight not because I have a perfect voice or a fancy life story, but because I have a promise to keep. You see, not too long ago, I had a mom who used to say, Ayaan, when the world gets too loud, sing to the stars. They always listen. She'd say that every night when she tucked me in, brushing my curly hair with those soft hands that smelled like laundry and warm bread. But those hands don't tuck me in anymore. Because one morning, I woke up in a stranger's hallway, and my world was gone. My mom had passed away in her sleep from a heart condition we didn't even know she had. We were poor, but we were together. We lived in a small one-room apartment above a bakery. She worked double shifts as a waitress, and every night, no matter how tired she was, she'd sit by the window with me, humming little songs she made up on the spot. Those songs were like blankets to my soul. She used to say music was our roof when we couldn't afford one, but after she died, the roof fell in. No one came to take care of me. I was too young to understand bills or rent notices, and soon enough someone came, changed the locks, and told me I didn't live there anymore. That's how a boy becomes a ghost. One who walks the streets holding a memory in his chest like it's a treasure map to a home that doesn't exist. So I started sleeping on park benches, or behind old church buildings, or under the same window my mom and I used to sing beside. I would look up to the sky every night, searching the stars, wondering which one was hers. And I would sing, not because I thought someone was listening, but because if I didn't, I might forget the sound of my own hope. I sang with cracked lips and a growling stomach. I sang while people walked by, pretending I wasn't real. I sang when it rained, when it snowed, when I was so cold I could barely move my fingers. Sometimes I'd imagine my mom sitting beside me, nodding along, whispering, "That's my boy." And sometimes, just sometimes, I'd swear I felt a little warmth in the air, like heaven itself had come down for a minute to hold me. One night, a woman dropped a scarf on my lap while I sang outside a train station. I thought she was just being kind, but then she came back the next night, and the next. Her name was Miriam. She had this quiet glow about her, like she'd seen pain before, but never let it harden her heart. She brought me food, clean clothes, and once, a guitar. She said, "If your voice is your wings, this might help you fly a little further." For the first time since I lost my mom, I felt like I wasn't invisible. Miriam didn't try to fix me. She just sat beside me as I sang, listening like my words mattered. She told me about an audition for this talent show. And I laughed because, well, who would want to hear a homeless kid with no shoes sing about stars? But she looked me straight in the eye and said, "Your voice doesn't belong to the streets, it belongs to the world." So here I am, not in a back alley or under a bench, but under the lights. The same lights that remind me of the stars I used to sing to. And tonight, I'm going to sing not for fame or money or sympathy, but for my mom. Because maybe, just maybe, the stars really do listen. And if they do, I want her to hear this. I want her to know that her little boy didn't give up, that her lullabies still live in my lungs, that even when I had nothing, I still had her song. You know, sometimes we think the world only pays attention to people with big stories or big voices, but I think the world needs to hear the soft voices too, the ones that come from cracked hearts, from broken sidewalks, from boys who lost everything but still believe in the sky. My life is still hard. I still don't have a permanent home. I still miss her so much it hurts to breathe. But every night I look up at the stars, I feel like I'm not completely alone. Because love, real love, never dies. It just finds new ways to echo. And maybe, just maybe, you'll hear it tonight too. So before I sing, let me leave you with this. If you ever see someone on the street singing to the sky, don't just pass by. Stop, listen, because that might be the only way they know how to say, "I miss you." That might be the only way they survive. And if you're lucky, you might just hear a piece of heaven in their song. Thank you.
I sit on the sidewalk, my back to the night. Stars looking down, soft silver light. The wind tells your story, the silence replies. but nothing replaces your lullabies. I still remember your whispered tune, your arms, your voice, your scent like June. They took you away without a sound, but I keep singing where love is found. And under the sky, I still wait for you. With every note I'm calling through, I close my eyes and see your face. In every star I find your grace. You may be gone, but I'm not through. Under the sky, I still wait for you. These streets are cold and people pass by, but they don't hear the songs I cry. A torn hoodie and broken shoes, but my voice still carries pieces of you. I dream you're watching from above, wrapping me in your silent love. And though I sleep beneath the rain, I sing to fight the ache, the pain. Under the sky, I still wait for you. With every word I break right through, I raise my voice into the night, hoping heaven hears me right. You may be gone, but I stay true. Under the sky, I still wait for you. Do you hear me, mama, when I cry so low? Do the angels tell you when my heart lets go? Do you hum along when my voice shakes? Do you see my hands when this old heart breaks? Under the sky, I still wait for you. A boy with nothing but love so true. One day I'll see you, I know it's real, but until then I'll sing what I feel. And every night I sing it through. Under the sky, I still